Hello, family! Alright. The chapters are getting insanely gassed. We just finished the 10th volume, I think. Let me tell you all what happened last time. Last time was crazy. Back to back. So, Akainu and Bird, they linked up. And they went crazy. And they thought it would give him the joy to their life. But it was very depressing and very awkward to look at. So it just came goofy. But now they're going to try to run away and see if that fixes anything. But they're both animalistic right now. And Sachi is gone. She's crying, sad. Poo drives right by her. You guys like my hat? It's pretty cool. I'm very excited. But I'm kind of scared. Because I don't know, it's kind of getting animal. We see Poon have his little outbursts. And who knows, it keeps going farther and farther, you know? Like, man ripped off her jank. He was like, ah! Animalistic. Deviant. Vile. I don't know. It's scaring me, bro. Look at this chicken. This is like Poon if he was like IRL. He'd look like this with the cigar. That's pretty tough. Okay. Shall we begin? And I turned off the fan. Last episode I had the fan on and I didn't think y'all could hear it, but y'all heard it, so that's on my bad. I'm gonna suffer in the heat right now, but it's okay. I respect that. Anything for my favorite show. We got some cool imagery. Frog. Woman, goat, lamb, sheep, bug. Oh my god, she's smiling, happy! Honestly, I think it's good though that she's leaving, because she had crippled mother beat her up. That's kind of not a good situation to be in. A job that sucked too. It's like no appreciation, so like it's kind of not worth. Like people like to trap themselves in that kind of situation. It's not really worth, you know. You gotta fix that jank. Poon had a good life though. He had some friends. He had a job. I mean, sure he was bored, but like he could have fixed that with a mental switch, you know. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna lower it down a little bit. I think in terms of, look at this. This guy got like a Fortnite thing going on here. I don't know. Okay. Oh my god, what just happened? Okay, now we're into it. Chapter 111. We see the tiki mask or cup or bowl. I don't know what this is. Okay, we see squad. Okay, little cat costume thing. Is this a nuke? What's going on? Fazia? Did you also sense the future? That is what will come to pass in just 1 month from now. Oh, that's supposed to be the future. Jesus Christ, I love Pegasus. Even if I try to use my super string theory, I cannot listen to the future that lies ahead of that. Why? That is, I could come up with several theories, but that is neither here nor there. The more pressing problem at hand is, yes, the dark spot. A single dark spot is obstruction, the praise of my pure lovers, and inhibiting the chaos power of my Z warriors. That is why I must go. There is no more time left. I will be counting on you. I'm sure the time will come when you and your god of poo shall lend me strength. He knows about the god of poo. That's actually kind of crazy. I respect that. Engaging launch sequence. Formula mode activate. Full power ahead. He's in the subway chilling. Mother. Could be a little difficult. I think, yeah, that's what I thought. We're in a Kaino mode. Sorry, I'm not trying to intimidate you or anything. But it's just, I'm starting to feel real scared myself about having to pursue my mother. Or persuade. Is it really persuade? I thought they're just dipping. What? What kind of face am I making right now? That's a pretty tough face, I guess. It's strange. I'm scared to death, yet my lips are on the verge of crackling a big smile. It's like I'm a kid again. Things I want to do, places I want to see, they're all flooding my mind. How much money they got, bro? How far are they gonna try to go? Whoop, whoop, smile. If we could live together, I'm fine with anything, no matter how plain. Even just wasting away the whole day in our home is fine. I want to buy all kinds of spices and seasonings and learn how to cook. And walk together with you to buy our groceries without a care in the world. Oh, that's right. I always wanted to get a pet dog too. Ow! Ow! But then we'd have to find a place that allowed pets, wouldn't we? Yeah, the jungle, bro. I'm sorry, that was mean. What would you rather have? A Chihuahua or Shiba? I think Shibas are cooler. Chihuahua's kind of like little skimpy animals. He doesn't respond. He hugs her. Oh no, he's animal. He's animal right now. Such an adorable scatterbrain she is. I love her so much I could just bite her tongue off and kill her. Jesus Christ. What the heck? That's not important right now. You can do whatever you wish. Because I'll protect you no matter what. Okay. Okay. This is my home. And a person like me, who's far stupider, should have been castrated a long time ago. That's probably facts. Mother, I'm home. Let's see it. The confrontation. Here it is. It's beginning. Mom? She's in the computadora. Oh, she's got her headphones on gaming. Who's that with you? What are you doing with my old school uniform? Huh? And I should be asking, what are you doing? Shouldn't you be at work right now? Yeah, why is she in the school uniform? Mom, I'm going to leave this house. I'm going to be living with him from now on. Oh, isn't that just lovely? Well, as long as you don't mind being a terrible daughter who'd abandoned her crippled mother, go ahead. Huh. Yeah, he's using the guilt card, you know? This is like typical, you know? That's like how a lot of people function, you know? But they gotta be like better, you know? Everyone's gotta be better, you know? I promised to forward you enough money to cover the basic living costs. But other than that, you'll have to manage on your own. Sigh. Well, don't just stand there. Come in already. You two, the one standing behind my daughter. Let's calm down and talk things over peacefully, shall we? I'll go make some tea. Look, she's gonna have to like crawl around. It's fine, I can do that for you. Oh no, it's fine. Look at her, she's trying to show it. Jesus Christ. After all, I'm going to be living alone from now on, aren't I? Oh my god. Has she been doing sex work? That would make sense. She's trying to cover the cost by like doing an OnlyFans. But like, she like old woman. I don't know, man. Things got to be off. Don't worry, I'm still holding up. Jesus. So how did you two get to know each other? I've always told you to report back on who you came into contact with each day, didn't I? Jesus Christ, she's asking way too much, man. He's someone I knew from a long time ago. We just happened to coincidentally meet at a driving school. How did she get crippled though? We saw her a long time ago. You remember back in the uncle when he goes like, I am not God, he's selling, they're trying to sell water to him? How did she get We might have missed something. I don't know. Y'all leave a comment if y'all know. Oh, please, you expect me to believe that? Aren't you the one who specifically chose to go to a faraway driving school so you wouldn't have to meet anybody you knew? Just tell me the truth. It's not like your mother is angry right now. I'm not lying, it's the truth. Maybe she is lying, though. Because that sounds sketch. Maybe she's been tracking Poon Poon secretly. We don't know, bro. There's a lot of lying. A lot of animal going on. I've always been prone to lying. Uh-oh. Don't you remember that time when you were 7 or 8? When you peed yourself so you hid your underwear in the pencil case? Jesus Christ. That's when I was a little kid though. And there was that time only 2 years ago when you lied about passing the audition for a modeling gig for a comics magazine or something. You were probably on the verge of being duped into doing something extremely shady. Just imagine what might have happened to you if I didn't stop you. I really did pass that audition. Oh, she just hit some. Yep. Whether you passed or failed isn't the issue here. What does Poon Poon do? Is he gonna be a coward and watch? Let's see it. This is about you lacking common sense. You think you could do what normal people do? There's absolutely nothing. You've always been and will be a failure. Jesus Christ. Holy moly. If you ever get like, I don't know. That's why you should stay here and just do what I say instead of running about outside in your inconvenience and doing other things. Mom. How could you believe in something as ridiculous as that? But not believe in me, your own daughter. Poon Poon. Well, that's a duck thing. That's different, Akanu. I'm only doing this because I care for you. That's what they always say too. You gotta be careful of that line. That line right there. I'm only doing this because I care for you. Yeah, man! I'm sorry. In the end, one can only believe in one's own family. I may not be the smartest woman, but I know. But even I know that much. Look at her, she's angry. She's about to do something crazy. I can feel it. But fine. Do whatever you want if you feel so strongly about it. I won't tell you not to leave. In fact, this will be a great opportunity for you to know how really dependent you are on me. Don't tell me you think this loser can support you. Hey you, what's your name? Your job? Are you in university? Don't say a word. You can't imagine just how she might use whatever you say against you. Stop, stop. You're making me sound like I'm a crazy person. You are crazy. If I'm crazy, then the rest of the world is even crazier. No, I think she's crazy. She's wearing the school uniform on the laptop. This is pointless. Talking to her anymore is just a waste of time. Let's go. So you're just gonna abandon your mother? Is that it? I don't need a family anymore. I'll decide from now on who or what to believe in. This person made me realize I need Poon Poon to talk here. Poon Poon's gotta say something. The knife? Shh. She's gonna stop. There's no genuine shot. Poon Poon pulls her. Does she stand? No way. That's gotta be animal, bro. No, she got caught. He's going to kill Poon Poon. What the heck? That's got... She could move this whole time. That's gotta be animal. That's actually facts. Doesn't she supposed to have a wheelchair and stuff? I don't know, man. Well, I mean, that proves the case, at least. That she's animal. We knew that, though. What will they do now, though? Akainu! Why is it that you're wearing different clothes than when you left this morning? I've always hated how stupid you were. Oh, wait! Mom! No, wait, did it actually go in her? Oh no, that's foot. Wait, what's going on? There's no shot the knife actually went in. Oh my god, it actually did! What the heck? I'm sorry. What the heck? I've been waiting a long time. I'm sorry for this moment. Hello, Poon Poon. The god is back. Oh my goodness. So Kainu lived this? Is that thing gonna be used to bludgeon the mother in the head? The scissors go into Poon Poon. Mother is gone though. Jesus Christ. Is that baby a Kainu? Is that... do we think... who's the guy blocked out? Uh-oh. Holy moly. You. She literally got impaled. I don't think that's a vital spot over there, so I think she's chilling. She's got to be living after this. Vital spot like the interior, you know? The outside, it might hurt a little bit. Ouch! But, like, I think it's livable. You. Die. Holy moly. It's raining. How does a Kainu feel? Is she still twisted up? Poon Poon is wearing the most animalistic shirt I've ever seen. I do it. And may do it. And it's not necessary to do it. What? I must sometime do it. This sure kind of fits the situation. I ain't gonna cap. That's kind of like... that might be some, like, author, like, thinking big right here. Because, like, he got to do it, you know? So it must sometime do it. I don't know. It might not have been necessary. I don't know. That's actually... no, it might not have been. Because they didn't even need to see it. They could have just dipped, bro. They wanted to get some closure. Well, she's dead. Kind of. Oh, Poon Poon's in demon mode. It's all fine now. Jesus Christ, that was some crazy attack. The bludgeon, the choke. Maybe? I mean, it's still her mother, though, but, like, maybe she's okay with this, though. Oh, no, they gotta get to hospital, bro. I don't know what I just did. Okay. Jesus, bro. It's not clear just how many seconds or minutes had passed while we stayed frozen when we were here. But she lied about the disability, bro, just to get, like, pity check. That's messed up, bro. Like, I thought Sean faked it, but, like, when he pulled up in the ER, like, that's gotta be different, bro. That was a joke. I'm sorry, guys. We're continuing. Y'all don't know who Sean is, but if you do, that's, like, you know how it is. But when we came to the sound of raindrops falling on the roof was reverberating throughout the entire house. Demon! Ah! Aiko! Come over here. Suffering head. Miss Tanaka, I have a package for you. I'll get it. He washes his hands. She still is impaled. They gotta get the emergency room, or she's going to bleed out and die. I am confused. It's a stamp or sign right here. May I ask where the usual lady is? She's out right now. The demon. I kind of like demon-like form. It kind of looks tough. To be honest, there was no need to even answer the door like an idiot in the first place. Perhaps his attempt to act composed wasn't as composed as he initially thought. The gray sky worn out, building and the rest of the scenery of his immediate surroundings left artificial, as if they were all just an elaborate backdrop for a stage play. Upon maybe returning inside, a popular comedian would jump out with a goofy smile and inform him that he was on a candid camera or something. He's trying to cope right now. He's just bugging right now. And then he would say, "Ah, you bunch of junkers, stop messing." She needs a hospital, but she's actually dying. She's going to her mother. You should stop. She's already dead. What's in the package? Uh-oh. A vibrator. She's just laughing, bro. So that's literally what it was, bro. Jesus Christ, that's animal. Her mother is animal, bro. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, blood, bleeding. She's just laughing. She doesn't know what's going on anymore. The mentality is dying. Love. It's fine. It's fine like this. Just listen to what I say and you won't have to worry about a thing. Poon Poon's not that guy though. He ain't king. Come on. Show me your wound. And she's just laughing. Akainu. You have to hold up too. Who is this though? Is that Sachi? Sachi after the surgery? Are they just gonna keep the mother in like the back like this? Is he stitching? Why is Poon Poon a doctor now? Jeez. Poon Poon a whole doctor now, man. Hold on, let me adjust the position here, guys. Holy moly! Would you like to start your life over again? Oh, we're at Uncle House. Hi! I'm afraid I'm not capable of saving you. If I had held her hands back then, my life right now would most likely be completely different. When I was young, I was under the mistaken belief that given two choices, I should try to calm down and pick the correct one. But in real life, there are many times when both choices are equally correct or equally wrong. Try to rush into either one might be one of the privileges of youth. But will your life still be a flame then? What does that mean, a flame? Like lit on fire? Sometimes I wonder about that other life of mine. Yurichi! Who are you on the phone with? Just a friend. Oh, you don't even have any friends. That's kind of facts. Ha! By the way, have you thought of a name for our baby? That's good. I hope they don't have any issue later. I'm thinking Kamitarui! I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry, guys. Awfully dreadful. I want a cuter name. How about Soraro, meaning blue sky? How about the compromise? Would you like Kibiu? Do they know if it's boy or girl? Hope do. Is that the guy on the phone with? No. Holy moly. Yeah, my provisional license exam was pretty easy, you know? So who knows? Might even easily pass the class 1 exam too. Okay, tough. Right. So my real problem is the car. My dad said he'd buy me a car as long as I could cover the parking fee costs on my own, but my mom's still on the fence. Some random girl talking on the phone. You should help me come up with a way to convince her, Ryuta. Uh-oh. Pegasus is here. Really? I know I'm not really expecting much. Did I ever tell you that my mom hates your dyed hair? She's too stubborn and serious for her own good. So yeah, I guess I'll have to do with my mom's scooter for now. Jesus Christ, the scooter, bro. Oh, that reminds me for tomorrow. Pegasus. Sorry, I gotta go. Hang on. What the heck? Pegasus is doing a straight home invasion. What? I've only barely skipped the tip of the nose. But don't worry, I shall crush it in one clean strike with my next swing. Oh, she just clocked her nose. Huh? Run away from here. What's going on? No, no. Mom. I don't want you to die. Don't worry about me, just hurry up. And get away from here. Move aside, my lover. It is a dangerous for you to be here. Your mother is under the influence of the greatest evil of this world, the dark spot. For us magical warriors to correct this harmony of the Ashkin records, I will not allow the dark spot to stain the pure world any further. I wish to give you people a future. Because I believe in you all. Above all. I'm sorry, guys. I believe you have the strength. The strength to create a new world of peace and harmony. The power to transcend the barriers of race, language, and the like. And come together, I'm in happiness at the stage of the soulless. Was it break her nose or like finish the job? I've come up with the perfect greeting we could all use for that purpose. Good vibrations. D? I'll give you money or whatever it is you want, just please leave us alone. You're still human, aren't you? You must still have some conscience. I don't know, man. Left, don't you? Please don't harm my daughter. No, 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 no. That's not it. That's not what I'm doing. Sniff, sniff. Oh, he just leaves. But the festival will not stop. I'm disappointed in you, Pegasus. This matter should have been settled long ago. You can't do it. How many times do I have to tell you it must be done? The elimination of the dark spots is crucial to us. What? Perhaps this world is much plainer than I think it to be. Just what exactly is the dark spot anyways? We don't have time for doubts. That's actually facts though. Wait, no. Side note. I'm happy Poon Poon actually stepped in this time. He was a little pussy. Sitting there waiting for a kind of be clobbered while the dildo is like, what's up, man? The vibrator dildo thing. Jesus Christ. She actually was on OnlyFans, bro. However old she is, 60-some woman. Acting like a cripple on OnlyFans, bro. Wearing the school uniform of her daughter. Animal! That's probably what was going to be next up for Akainu if she was living with her. Honestly, though. I mean, it's not good or bad. It's just animal. Well, maybe it is bad if the mother... I don't know, man. I'm not trying to say nothing. You know? We got... Okay. We don't have time for your doubts. All you say to do is listen to what I say. You do believe this world can become more beautiful, don't you? You fool! But despite that, I cannot help but love you. You are the man closest to God right now. Yes. You must go, no matter what. Off into space. Are they gonna shoot him with a rocket? Jesus Christ. This is some history, jank. I'm not reading this. Y'all could pause and read that, jank. She's looking in the water. In the scientific theory, the structuralist, epidemist Cal needs are. In the eventuality, it's a impossibility is confirmed in Western Europe. The sense of disgust was overwhelming and the employment figures were set to the cellular membrane, which is fluid enough to be randomly sampled for the corporal punishment, case studied for the World Health Organization. Oh, is she in school right now? Oh, she's having like a hallucination. Are you up now? Sorry, because I dozed off a moment ago. Sounded like you were having a bad dream. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Oh, they're actually like talking theoretically. I was back at my high school. My math teacher kept giving me hard questions I had no idea how to solve. All the while I was trying to hold it in the sea in the washroom. It was all the way. Oh, it's like the pee. Huh? Wait, I'm not dreaming anymore. Right. Oh, reality, huh? Oh my god, they actually got her. They're like, I don't know, like if they go to the police and like they have like cause. Yeah, they have... They have cause. Like, I don't think they lose if they go to police. They, like, chillin', they can get all that sorted out, and then... You know, it ain't that deep. But I don't know. See, okay, car, driving. I don't know who that is yet. Driving, okay, a Kainu. Oh, the body bag, okay. So Kainu driving or Poon Poon? I don't know, they both got license, I think, or... Poon Poon is most likely burying her. Akainu is there. Maybe she's burying him. Her. I don't know, man. Mother. Buried. Done. That's the reality of it. Poon Poon's... I don't know, man. It's literally the same thing. She's smiling now. She did a little smirk. I don't think what I've done was the least bit wrong. What a thick fog. She doesn't say anything. Oh my god. As I said before, all you have to do is go back to your home and continue on normally with your life. And if you want to move to some place else, we could do so once we've had some time to calm down. What exactly is normally? A single person is now no more. That's all that happened. People don't care about what happens to others as much as you think. That's a bit. Why did I get disconnected from Showdown? Well, I guess I was AFK. It's not that deep, though. So they're gonna let some time die down. Why can't they just go now? I don't think it's that deep. My mother's friends from her religion might try to look for her. Those people can be pretty stubborn. I thought you were good at lying. I don't have the confidence. Is it because you feel guilty? Forgive me for saying this, Akainu, but... Do you really think there's another person who's genuinely saddened or deeply troubled by the fact that your mother is dead? A person like her makes as much difference to the world alive as she's dead. In fact, most people in the world serve only to inconvenience the society, so it's actually better this way. Jesus Christ, he's just letting it down on her, bro. What the heck? I mean, she still was her mother. I don't know, breastfed or something at least. At least that could be a good memory, yeah? Unless the milk was, like, tainted. But we don't know that, though. If I were you, can't bear to continue on like this. I think it's better that you go to the police alone. Tell them that it was all me and stabbing, disposing of the body, everything. Tell them it was all me, and you'll surely have people sympathize with you for being the victim. We could do whatever you want. I can take comfort in the fact that I saved you, whether or not I get arrested or sentenced to prison afterwards doesn't matter. Oh my god. That's being said, I have no intention of just letting my freedom be taken away. Wait, what? That's being said, I have no intention of just letting my freedom be taken away from me because of another subjective sense of values. She's thinking. Wait! She's crying. Please don't leave me alone. I think Poon Poon knows that he has her trapped. There, Akainu. You did well. There's nothing to be afraid of anymore. He laughs. Jesus Christ. He's actually evil. He's evil now. I guess this is just the person I am in the end. Jesus Christ. He has her around his thumb. Like a tool. Like at disposal. This is dangerous. Look at him. All these are just him smiling, like taking selfies. That is not the man we knew anymore. He's becoming demon mode. I think Poon Poon thinks that Kainu is very stupid. I don't know. They're at the car dealership or something? I don't know what's going on. Where should we head from here? I'm thinking about it. I don't really want to go back to my hometown. Understandable. Animal place. My dad left home when I was in the 9th grade. But I haven't seen him since. He's still alive? I thought he was in the hospital. Liar. 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 Maybe that's Poon Poon talking. No, that's not. He never officially divorced my mother because she was stubborn about that. But that didn't stop him from leaving. I never heard where he ended up moving to. He was a man who spent more time at work than with his family. But he still phoned home every now and then. Of course, he cut off all contact once he left home. Perhaps he's dead by now. I thought she was in the hospital. She actually lied about that back in the day. Or maybe she's lying right now. Poon Poon. Do you have any regrets about your family or friends? Yeah, that's actually facts. What does Poon Poon say? Sorry, let's not talk about this anymore. Okay. I always believed. Believed what? I always believed that everyone in this world was far nicer and smarter than me. That no matter how unlikable they seemed to be, they still had a good conscience. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. It had justifiable circumstances for acting the way they did. That's why I hated myself for being so timid and depressed. Why I didn't even have a good reason of doing so. Okay, so this is kind of facts so far. Let's see. But now I see what they're actually. I'm sorry, I'm actually bugging her. I need like a fiver in a second. I have to pee so bad. But now I see that there actually are people who despicable in every way. Despicable me. And don't blink twice at ruining another's life. That's kind of facts. Now that I think about it, it's almost strange. Why don't most people try to kill other people? How can they just stand by and let the scum have their way? With the slightest indifference? Maybe my expectations are too high. I'm only disappointed because because I expected something from them. But the answer was quite simple all along. There's no such thing as a decent human being in this world. Not a single one. I hope the rain stops soon. That's facts. I did what I had to do, and I feel quite refreshed after doing it. That's why I could say that this world could afford to be a little more chaotic. I don't know about that. You got blood on your shirt. I guess we should buy a new shirt then too. I'm sorry I can't understand the difficult things you're saying. Dang, she is. But I understand you won't try to run off anywhere by yourself, so. Sorry, I feel sick. Let me rest for a while. Yeah, she actually needs to go to a doctor, bro. She's genuinely, like, dying. Well, I guess this is Poon Poon's, way on life, as we see. Because, like, he's looked at all the nice people, and they've all, like, done him wrong in some sense. Theoretically. Theoretically. Hold on. We're gonna elaborate. Like, the uncle's wife, I forgot her name, but, like, the one who did the coffee shop and, like, did the first molestation of Poon. Poon, that was looked at as... That's not like, oh yeah, I got a hit. That was like looked at as like animal, you know? To Poon. Like that was the despicable part. And selfish. Because like she needed it. She was like, oh my god. And then like the dad leaving. The mother was cringe. Sachi was selfish with abortion, I guess. Kind of, yeah, that does make a little sense. I can see that mentality. Because, like, it's not even his baby. Why does he care about the... I don't know. Sachi's done now, I think. I don't think we're ever seeing her again unless it's, like, side note. It's okay, though. Let's continue. Okay, she's sick. She's going back to school. Fifth element, either of the dealt by the welfare society, but so she's still holding in P. Okay. She actually, like, died. What the heck? She peed herself. What the heck? Don't show me that. She peed a lot. I'm sorry, guys. I wet the bed. Where are they staying? Are they in Poon Poon's house still? I'll go bring you fresh clothes to change into. Ha ha ha. Maybe we have to go to the hospital. One that won't ask too many questions. No, I'm fine. She's just walking around, nothing on, bro. But Akenu. Hey! Killing a person just isn't right, is it? That's debatable, though. What's happening? Ah! What's going on? What's going on? Is someone at the door or something? She's just having... Okay, yes, they're definitely going to the hospital in a second. And she's literally got no clothes on. This is animal... This is just awkward what I'm looking at. The poo-poo just clocks her. What the heck? I know that. Killing a person just isn't... What triggered this explosion of an attack? And she's literally wearing nothing. I need to analyze more, but like not like this, you know? It's hard to just look. She falls on the table. Poon Poon covers the mouth because I guess she's like making a lot of noise. She bites on the finger. Poon Poon's like, ouch! Clocks her in the head. That's a little overkill. What the heck? I know that. Poon Poon just became a demon, bro. What's that going on? Why? Even I realize that. Why did things turn out like this? But you know, Akainu, there's one thing I remembered. Yeah? I don't know if fulfilling this promise would even mean anything now, but... Yeah. Would you like to go to Kogashima? Jesus. I'm gonna pause real quick. Give me a sec, guys. Oh my god. I'm back. Okay. So... We're gonna do a couple more chapters. I don't know how much more, but... Things are getting kinda wild right now. So, like, I think Poon Poon's on, like, mad edge right now, because, like, he knows what he did is wrong. Things could go south. And right now, I think he thinks Akainu is really stupid. And, like, he has to kind of, like, look after her and be very careful. Because, like, if she's saying stuff like this, you know? Like, you gotta watch out. Why did things turn out like this? I don't know, maybe they're still gonna go to do their dream, you know, guys? Yep, more Pegasus, my favorite guy in the disgusting book. To the incident the other day, the heart is my heart is now oscillating at vibrations, but it hurts. I feel like the sleeping Buddha. But what if I were just another average person? How unfortunate I am. Are all the things I've done meaningless? And what is the nature of the dark spot? He's thinking. For that I've come up with 3 theories. What theory? The dark spot is never constant and moves from person to person. The dark spot never existed at all. Theory 1, and was just a merely delusion of mine to justify my actions. Jesus. Theory 3, everyone is the dark spot. Interesting. Oh no, this is terrible. The world is about to melt away. Huh? Why? Give me a proper reason. There's no real reason for it or anything. I just thought this might be a good time to, as any, to put a stop to this kind of lifestyle. As I told you before, I don't like smokers. Does he start smoking or something? This dude and his girl, I guess. We're back here. There's no point in hiding it. It's obvious from the smell alone. Also, I've stayed silent about it until now. But how many guys have you brought over to this place all this time? That's because you never call or try to even see me. You'd be a lot cuter if you at least tried to come up with an excuse. You're pretty stupid, aren't you? Jesus Christ. But whatever, I'm sorry. I'm just not suited for these kind of things. I'm going to tell my dad all about this. Haha, so? Do what you want. Ring ring. Illegal photos of schoolgirls in swimming class? Yeah, I think some local pervert secretly stuck it inside our junk pile while we weren't looking. I'll hand it over. One time I found an aborted fetus inside one of the refrigerators thrown away for recycling. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ, what the heck? Yeah, because he does like trash work or something, so like that's what happens, you know? I know who the owner was, and boy, did that turn out to be one ugly case. Oh, by the way, Seki, I think the boss is pretty bad at you. You should know better than to hit a woman. When did you hit a woman? What the heck? Don't you think you ought to head over and apologize? Huh? What are you talking about? I told you I didn't get involved with the boss's daughter. Oh, that's the boss's daughter. I see. Sorry guys, I have to readjust my position. Okay, now she's spreading some lies. Man, I told you getting involved with the boss's daughter be risky, man. If you don't make things right, some scary dudes might come knocking on your door, man. Huh? You're not going to see the boss? No, it's too much of a pain in the rear. I think I'm gonna move south to some island so I can tell the boss. Just tell the boss he can do whatever he wants. He's just dipping, bro. Goodbye. I think the reason why I spent over a year at this recycling job was that it let me have as many free books and magazines as I wanted. Oh my god, he's actually stacked with those. In my spare time, I poured through the tastes and hobbies of complete strangers and eventually reached a mundane conclusion that everyone is different. Maybe I really should just move to some other country. My annoying conscience wakes from its deep slumber to utter a message. After reaching such an unlighting matter-of-fact conclusion, it seems pretty fun. I don't care what you do or where you go, but just find another job soon. Yo, Seki! We know you're in there. Oh, he's gonna get the talk. The boss says you better apologize soon. Pretended to be away ain't gonna help you. Next time we come, we'll break down your door. Oh, what a pain. What's up with everyone flying off the handle for the most trivial things? Haven't these people ever heard of the middle ground? He's angry. Oh, Shizaba, is that you? Is it sorry for calling you so early in the morning. What is an emergency? Vegas is extremely depressed now. Now is the time for us to lend him our strength. I'm calling everyone for a meeting right now. Everyone's forming up. About time you picked up. So why have you been ignoring my calls lately? Oh, he's calling him. You didn't reply back at all during the rainy season. It's almost summer already, man. Summer! Summer! You probably don't have anything planned for the summer break, right? You wanna go see the Museum of Death in Thailand with me? I'll convince your old man if that's what you're worrying about. I'll cover for all the trip expenses too. I just need this trip right now. I don't think he's gonna go. Poop god guy needs to attend to his poop god duties. This country is too gloomy, so we should go somewhere more fun. On the slightly different topic, I sort of need to stay at your place for a bit. Is it okay? Brother, I'm going to school now. And on my way home, I'm gonna drop by the hospital to see your grandpa. Well, what are you staying silent for? Stop messing with me, man. Are you still hanging out with those weird cultists? You ought to quit that sooner than later. I don't know how much fun you're having with them, but hanging out with those weirdos are gonna only get you in trouble. All you need to do is believe in me. I want to believe in you, but you never believe in me. Oh, hung up. Oh, this is mom, quote unquote. Honey, do you have your hat on? Oh my. Well, aren't you just cute as a button? Mommy. You're still right there as always, right? Oh, he's crying. No. I'll be off then. No. Hello there. Oh, my bad. I forgot you dislike cigarette smoke. How many times have we met like this now? Well, it has been a little over a year since we first met. The two of us are already close acquaintances, aren't we? Good vibrations. He's literally just on a park bench, bro. Jesus Christ. Did you think up a bed who could easily be cheered up by those words? Freya, my dear, Freya! My magical warriors of the 12 music scales, please try to erect myself if you will. What do they mean by that? I'll do it. The job, I mean. It sounds sketchy, but I'm in the mood to earn lots of cash right now. I've always believed you'd come around to do it eventually. It seems you and I are quite alike. So what exactly is involved with this button pushing job? It's a redundant question. A button pushing job? We'll have you push a button, that's all. If you're asking what'll happen when that button is pushed, it's not something you need to concern yourself with. The consequences of it being pushed, of course, will not concern you either. Let me tell you right now that I'm not okay with if it harm others. Of course not. Rest assured, nothing of the sort will happen. What exactly are you and your musicians trying to do? It gets me just a form of melodic band right now. The button is sounding sketch, guys. I don't know. There's a lot of reading too. I don't know. Oh shoot, we might have to end after this. This is a 52-minute, bro. Uh-oh. I'd like it if you didn't drag Shizuma into whatever you guys are doing. You mean Frieza? Though I kindly look upon your concern for your childhood friend, I'm afraid that is up to him and only him to decide. None of us is forcing him to do into anything. I was a university student when I first met Hukatara, the man now called Pegasus. As I've told you before, he was a mysterious power to predict the future. Although he cannot willingly predict the future of what he wishes to see. The predictions he does make have always been correct. Maybe the button is like the bomb. That's why he's seeing it. There are times when I also think that our society is nothing but a Jahannam hole. Is that what he looked like back in the day? But after joining this ensemble, what the heck? I realized that there's no such thing as a worthless person. It's like how an infinite number of harmonies can be born to a finite set of 12 distinct musical scale. And I thank you for teaching me that. I feel that it is my duty to have as many people as I can to concede the validity of Pegasus' ability. As you can imagine, there are people merely think of him as a fool. But who are the real fools here, I wonder? The naysayers are nothing but ignorant ignoramoses. Yep. Who could only spout their own subjective sense of values. Pegasus told me that he predicts the future by analyzing the music he hears in a dream. According to him, everything that has happened happened and will happen in the universe has been engraved with musical scales onto the surface of the giant cylinder called the Aska record. The music box of infinite proportion that has shaped our universe. He's trying to put him onto the Ashka record, bro. Goofy! And this music box you see is singing an unstable tune on July 7th. It was actually July 7th, like not too long ago. Dang, I guess we're chilling though. This violent dissonance will cause the destruction of this world. The chaotic vibration on that day is what Pegasus calls the promised despair. My god, there's so much reading, man. What do you think I am? Your bondless kindness that can even forgive the dark spot, I believe. For what I believe we could all get along better. Okay, I'm just gonna go on speed mode, guys. I'm sitting up for this one. Okay, starting here. I for one believe we could all get along even better as long as we don't lose sight of this feeling. This world will forever continue to shine. He has also said that the Dorma with popping eyes will come falling down, but I have no idea what he means by that. Perhaps this signifies some large-scale calamity or an uneasy presence in society. But whatever it is, it will result in a great tragedy for humanity. After many years of research, Pegasus has discovered a way to harmonize this instability, and that has engraved the melody as a true tune to the Ashkin records. The tune I'm referring to is the one that highly resembles the song Tu Saba Wa Da Da. Is that a real song? Just as you predicted, I lost 5 kg, but I don't think that happened just because you said it would. I think the real reason for my weight loss is that I believe that I could, and I want to let everyone know that they can too if they believe. That's tough. And then and that is why we, the Pegasus Assemblum, perform that piece every day, once and over again, facing the whole of the universe. This is for the sake of humanity's future. Ha 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 ha! It might not seem like it's going too well, but he's a kind man. Pegasus! I have something to tell you. The two of us are now married. It's a long story, but thanks to you, that we ended up together. So, I have to tell you, no matter what, to thank you for it. Jesus Christ. Although I understand the deal with your friend, but what about Mr. Wada? What is it that you wish to do? All I wish for is to get others to realize the greatness of Pegasus' philosophies, prophecies. I thought your group wanted to save the world. What if that happened, that the prophecy wouldn't come true? But you just stated that you want everyone to acknowledge your friend's powers. Isn't that quite contradiction? No, not quite. As Pegasus predicted, there will be a great calamity will befall on us on July 17th or 7th. This is inevitable. Now, this is also in line with my wishes. As long as Pegasus himself does not make an inaccurate prediction, in short, I must not let him make any more predictions. Yeah, I think it actually is a bomb, bro. I think he's gonna get that kid to just nuke the place on 7th, bro. Give me a break, dude. You're the coolest guy in the world. My buddy from Kanasa also said Pegasus could fly. As I said, I wish to make him famous. He is extraordinarily kind, generous, and merciful, but also powerless. Very beautiful, don't you think? On July 7th, as the people continue to go on with their lives with anxieties and future expectations in hand, they will witness the great calamity and will be reminded of Pegasus. Oh my god, there's still so much more. And at that moment, they will realize what a farce this world truly is. I ain't buying it. You're not the indecisive type. History is ever continuing sequence of the coincidental and mysterious. And that's why I want to ride this new wave of future. Oh, that reminds me. Pegasus' older brother told me that Pegasus once saved many lives from a certain disaster or something like that. Ah, yes, the Shayaga Triangle incident. My personal take on that is, it was merely a prank by children. The Pegasus I know is capable of no such power. All he can do is prophesize, but the future will not change. And I've told you, didn't I? That I won't let him prophesize anymore. So he's gonna kill him with the explosion. So in short, you're planning to betray your dear friend, is that right? Yes, quite a predicament. Do you resent me for it? Well, to be honest, I'm more concerned about how sane you really are. Good vibrations. It's not a bad reply. I understand clearly now. We must endure the hardships and the scale that are infractorish. By sacrificing our personal freedoms, we can give birth to a new society of law and order. The time is ripe. You must save the lovers for the sake of the children's future. I completely agree. Huh? What is it? I agree completely. I have a realist. I have no taste for the paranormal. I also have no stubborn attachments to our mentally ill society now is on his last legs. Let me ask you, do you believe in the existence of the divine and all-knowing being? Of course not, San Francisco, exactly. But humans need something to believe in. Here's your advance payment. Oh my god, money! 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 For example, money, dreams, or relationships, whatever it is, humans cannot live but to blindly pursue these things despite the fact that the none are remotely universal in nature. This is why I wish that present our greatest pop icon of our age, little chum buster. What? Did you know that 10 years ago there was a man in the city arrested for the murder of his 3 family members? Jesus Christ. I intended to make that man the god of our times through the plans spanning a decade. What the heck? Unfortunately, he ended up turning himself into the police. Okay, never mind. Little chum buster. Pegasus, it was you who believed in me, and it made me very happy. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I don't want to skip it because this kind of seems important in a way. A musical scales numerical, in other words, of the musical box of he envies this universe. He could lay out the numerical sequence. Do you understand that I'm getting at? Simply put, this is the universe merely is just one part of the pie, which stretches to infinity. Isn't the idea of human crossing over the fourth dimension grand, almost romantic? Mathematicians is almost, and I'm the man who loves the absolutes. It's calling them the theme my life might say. What's your theme? To spend every day having fun without any worries, if possible, I suppose. That too is also a part contained somewhere inside the infinity of pi. This coming festival will be the release of the soul. If you have a loved one, I suggest you use the time you have left to express that love to a person. Jesus Christ, I've already given up on that. Is that so? I'd love to hear more about it, but I'm afraid now's not that time. Let's have tea together when the space-time distorts itself. It's difficult having a troublesome friend, isn't it? I know well too well. You're weird. I am, aren't I? I think so too, myself. Now let me say one last thing as I leave. To me, life is about fun. And what that fun is and how you go about it, having it is dependent upon the person it is, that's why I'll make Hoshikawa to Shiki a god of people. Pegasus has rose. Jesus Christ. So he's gonna kill him with, I think it's legit a bomb. There's no shot it's not. He's gonna kill him with the button. The button on July 7th. He's gonna kill him, but like he's gonna say, "Oh my God, July 7th." He's gonna get like the word out, and then boom, it's literally just a terrorist attack. I don't think anyone's gonna believe nothing. Yep, more Pegasus. Okay, I'm good. We are gonna call it for today, guys. I'm very hyped to see what's next. I hope they kill him as fast as possible, so we can keep looking at Poon Poon and Akainu. And yeah, pretty deep stuff today, guys. Long episode. But it's okay, we're hitting progress. We're almost done. 20-ish more chapters, guys. Crazy work. Alright, have a good one, team.